Meghan temper tantrums of envy in LA as Eugenie inherits Queen's rare jewellery while Markle banned. Ever since the new royal biography about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, Finding Freedom, came out, several stories about the royal family have made the headlines. These included Harry and William not talking for 2 months after the rift, how Meghan sees Prince Charles as a second father, and what happened with the couple's 2 nannies. Royal correspondents Omid, Scobie and Carolyn Durand also shed light on the alleged debacle surrounding Meghan Markle's choice of wedding day tiara. Apparently, Prince Harry had to step in and have words with the Queen's dresser, Angela Kelly, who deliberately dragged her feet. This then prompted the Queen to tell her grandson that Meghan cannot have whatever she wants. She gets what tiara she's given by me. Whether this did in fact happen or not is debatable, however all signs seem to point to the fact that the Duchess of Sussex has settled on a different tiara to begin with. She is said to have picked one that featured emeralds, but was refused as no one could really trace its origins. Now according to the Mail Online, that tiara was in fact the very same one chosen by Princess Eugenie for her wedding 6 months after the Sussexes married in May 2018. The Greville Emerald Kokoshnik tiara, which Eugenie borrowed from her grandmother, is said to be the most expensive royal wedding tiara in the collection, estimated at £10 million. When she passed away, her daughter the Queen inherited it, and it is now part of her collection. According to the book, the row started when Duchess Meghan flew her hairdresser in for a hair and tiara trial, but couldn't access the jewels straight away as she hadn't made an appointment. An excerpt reads, Angela Kelly said she couldn't come to London, from Windsor, and Harry went ballistic. He was furious at the treatment of his then-fiancée. Such a snub. Meghan demanded access to the tiara. She didn't make an appointment with Angela, but said, "We're at Buckingham Palace, we want the tiara. Can we have it now please?" Angela essentially said, "I'm very sorry, that's not how it works. There's protocol in place over these jewels. They're kept under very tight lock and key. You can't turn up and demand to have the tiara just because your hairdresser happens to be in town." In other news, Meghan Markle is reportedly planning a move to New York City to try and cement herself in the political and philanthropic circles of the East Coast, an insider close to her told Heat World. According to an insider, Meghan and husband Prince Harry have failed to find a place within California's celeb circles, and after getting frozen out of Hollywood, are looking to now settle in NYC by this summer. The source claims that the couple have set their sights on Midtown Manhattan because they want to dig into the political and philanthropical side of things. Living close to the UN will give them so many opportunities to spread their wings further into philanthropy and politics, the insider shared. It went on to claim, they're both keen to get more involved, as well as attending all the big conferences and doing a ton of power schmoozing on the East Coast. Meghan sees herself as the next Angelina Jolie or Amal Clooney. The insider then explained Meghan's ambitions. Amal started her legal career in New York, while Angelina was a fixture in the city as she established herself as a goodwill ambassador. So, this, on top of the obvious social benefits and tax breaks in New York, makes moving there a no-brainer. Plus, it's a short hop to Washington, D.C., which is great for Meghan as she broadens her interest in politics, added the source. While Prince Harry and Meghan will reportedly still keep their California home for occasional visits, the move to NYC is said to offer them a chance to start again socially. Meghan and Harry love the cut and thrust of Manhattan. They always come back from there buzzing off the energy and raving about how great the vibe is, especially Harry, who finds it a lot like London.